What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. And guys, stop the show. I told you that running backs were stupid. You didn't believe me. Many of you guys got mad at me. I told you, when they run the ball like that, they get all those hits. The only things they understand is option left, counter right, halfback, dive, sweep, toss. The other English words they just don't know. Running backs are by far the dumbest people I've ever met in my life. You guys didn't believe me. I told you that's why they have the lowest Wonderlic scores typically. They're dumb. Okay? And now we're going to talk about the dumbest one of all time on the worst team of all time. Emmitt Smith and the Dallas Cowboys. Now, you guys know that I'm a 49ers fan. The only running backs that are smart are the ones that play for our team. All right? But Emmitt Smith, Emmitt Smith was a good running back, okay? But don't get me wrong, he has great stats. But Emmitt Smith was a good running back, okay? With a great offensive line. And he had really great vision, right? He's not the best athlete, but he leads the league in rushing because he ran behind mountains. Larry Allen, Eric Smith, Mark Tuinei, those people, all right? Once those guys left, Emmitt Smith became a bum. Jay Novacek, bum, all right? But while Emmitt Smith was winning Super Bowls, and he was a good player, I don't think he's a great player, but he was a good player. Emmitt Smith was a blue pill simp. Now think about this. Emmitt Smith was on top of the world. I remember one year, it was 92 or 93. He held out for the first few games of the season and got a really big contract. All right? And, as much success he had on the field, he's a model athlete. He never got any trouble. He wasn't a crackhead like Michael Irvin and the rest of those guys. He ended up married, okay? Now, personally, this guy ended up marrying Patricia Southall. Now, you guys don't know who this is. Southall is the ex-wife of Martin Lawrence, who was a very, very popular comedian when I was growing up. Now, keep in mind, Emmitt Smith, the Dallas Cowboys were on a steep decline then. Troy Aikman had just left. So he marries her, but she already had a daughter. So in 2000, Emmitt Smith marries a single mom as an eligible bachelor. He could have got anybody and he wipes her up. Simp, 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 simp. Bum. Him and Derek Fisher, they are bums. They're always wiping up somebody's seconds. Derek Fisher's also a blue pill simp. He can't stop simping. In the prime of your running back career, you do that. And he's been with her ever since. Okay? If I'm not mistaken, I think that Derek Fisher's married to somebody's ex-wife too. But Derek Fisher can't stop simping it up. So let me go back. Let me go back, okay? Now, recently, his wife, Patricia Smith, who, like I said, obviously she doesn't do anything. She has a philanthropist association with what money? Because she's never earned it. She's a former Miss Beauty pageant. Okay, she looks good, but what money has she earned on herself? Probably none. She's always marrying somebody rich. And now she wants out of the marriage. Let's read the post on Instagram today. Dating music. We are publicly sharing that after much contemplation and prayer, we have decided to separate. We will continue to move forward with love and compassion for one another as co-parents and friends. We will work together in the best interest of our children, our family, community, and businesses. As we take the journey toward the next chapter of life, we ask for priority at this time. Oh, I'm sorry, Emmett. Can we get some crying music or a sounds effect or something like that? Again, here's something, Emmett. This is what happens when you marry gold diggers, okay? But see, here's how you can make it back. I mean, you're a blue pill idiot and you're a simp, and you marry people sloppy seconds is what you do. You're wifing up single moms when you're like the world's greatest running back at the time. Not based off of talent, but you're running behind this big ass line. But anyways, and you're a Cowboys fan and you're a Cowboys player, which makes you suck even more. But she is going to hit the wall. And I think what Pat Smith believes is she's going to be able to catch another guy. Now, she still looks pretty hot, okay? But Pat, the wall cometh for thee. All right? It's going to get real lonely in an apartment full of cats and snails, okay? It just, it's over. All right? She is going to be, you'll have his money because Emmitt Smith is dumb. He's probably not going to give you a prenup. You're going to take all his money because he didn't remember because he had all those damn collisions as a running back. So Emmitt Smith's an idiot. For sure. But you're going to be able to come back from this, bro. She's going to hit the wall. And once she takes all your money and spends it on the next guy, which is probably me, you'll be able to get back in the game. Now, you're still not going to be that smart because you play for the Dallas Cowboys. But you're going to be able to come back with something younger and hotter and everything else. I know you are tired of her. Now, you and Martin Lawrence will both be paying alimony to her. How did both of you even wife her up as a single mom? You had no kid at the time, or you had one. But how did you do that? Go, stop. And simping never wins. Upgrading people who don't need to be upgraded, it's not a good investment. Okay? You don't upgrade people who shouldn't be upgraded. Guy? Now you're going to be a bum. And you know what? I have to say, Emmitt Smith, unfortunately, grew up in the blue pill mentality in Black America. Like, you know what? Like dealing with a woman that had children in the 90s, it wasn't that big of a deal. In today's age, it's a big deal. All right? Like, it's more common, like back then we didn't have Facebook, we didn't have Instagram, we didn't have those things that connect and let us know how many women we had, that we could talk to. We didn't have those things. All right? But see, in today's time, we have more access. Emmitt Smith, he had more access because of who he was. He was just dumb. But he grew up in an environment where it was okay to take care of people's kids. It's never okay to take care of people's kids. Never, ever, ever, ever. All right? For the most part, never. You don't get anything out of it. I hate to say it, guys, but it's true. All right? And now Emmitt Smith is going to be there. You got dumped. You got dumped by a lady that already had a kid before you met her. She's going to use your money because she's going to say she's going to be with you for 20 years, but you've already won 3 Super Bowls since you've been with her. And now you're going to be broke. Broke. And guys, it's sad. It's sad. I just don't know. I don't know, brothers. But guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Subscribe, hit the bell. I really appreciate all of what you guys do for me. Thank you so much. I really thank you, brothers, for that. So, check us out on patreon.com/NegroManosphere. Check us out on all that we do. Guys, support the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. I really thank you for that. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.